Have you ever felt embarrassed by an aspect of your home, particularly when people come over and that's when you really feel the eyes everywhere? And well, that was a problem the client of this recently finished project had. They have an awesome outdoor area. It's got a pool, it's got a patio. It's when people were outside hanging out and then they needed to come in, they were just like, it doesn't reflect how we want it to look, and I don't feel comfortable with having people in the space. So this family, they're a busy family. They've got 4 children, and so you can imagine that it gets pretty chaotic, particularly in the evening. Dinner time is a big deal. Homework, hanging out, dinner, all of that happens in these spaces. And before, there was a wall separating. You can see the kitchen back there. So those were closed off. And then probably the biggest change that we made was to do with removing a wall also through the center. And so this space over here where the kitchen is now, this actually used to be the dining room, and it was completely closed off from the kitchen, which is in the middle of the house, and we'll look at that in a second. But it just did not function very well at all. Family loves to cook and entertain, so some features that were important were getting these double ovens in here. We've got great organization, so all of their utensils are nicely divided. We've got these great rollouts for cooking things, a spice drawer so you can really see everything. We've got the gas cooktop and a really powerful vent hood that's going to get all the smoke and steam out. You can imagine with 4 kids that you're going to have a lot of dishes, and so a feature in this kitchen that's kind of unique is having 2 dishwashers. So you can imagine with a great outdoor space and a pool that having cold drinks on hand at all times is important. Something we included in here is a beverage refrigerator in addition to their main refrigerator. This actually used to be the old kitchen, and it was closed off from where the kitchen currently sits. We opened everything up. They've got this great kind of loungy living space where they love to have coffee in the morning. We took a little bit of space from the family room over here, and then we used that to create this awesome pantry that is super organized. There's a place for everything. There's a countertop in there with great electricals. This fireplace got a very simple but impactful makeover. So it used to be the natural brick, which is beautiful, but it was just kind of a lot, and it had a really thick brick mantle as well. We took off a couple of layers of brick because we were trying to bring the level down a little bit so it fit the TV nicely above. We painted the brick down here, and then we capped it with this beautiful white oak mantle that coordinates really nicely with the floors.